Well, hello again and welcome to another Hyperion morning. How y'all doing out there? Hope your weekend is off to a spectacular start. Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. I know it's been quite a week, especially down here in Florida, but hey, we took a deep breath. We battled through. We made it. It's the weekend. We can all relax and enjoy. And the weather down here in Florida, after some really, really tough weather, I mean, for like a week, first it was dreary. Then, well, you know, the craziness that ensued afterwards. The weather right now is spectacular and looking forward to enjoying the day. Hey, Tony, good morning. Saturday. Yes, it does feel good to have a weekend. Hope you have a great weekend as well. Yeah, just so glad it's Saturday. It's been a week. It's been a week, but we're here. It's Saturday and we're moving on and we're going to have some fun. I think we're going to kind of just chill for most of the weekend, relax, watch some football, maybe catch a movie that we have on somewhere that we haven't watched yet, do something, but we're going to have a good time and enjoy it and just take it in. Maybe go sit outside. It's nice down here in Florida right now. We actually are, I mean, it's so funny to say, mid 80s. Boy, is that nice and cool and crisp, but that's why we live in Florida. To get somewhere in the mid 80s, it's fall. It's fall. It's not quite sweater weather, but it's pretty close to that for us here in Florida. So, and I guess it's going to get even cooler. We have a cold front coming in later this week. Like it's going to be in the upper 70s later this coming week. So, fall. What do you know? It happens even here in Florida. So that's great. Want to get this right out of the way, right to begin with, because we got to say it. Unfortunately, congratulations to the Dodgers. Yes, they ended up advancing last night to the National League Championship Series, knocking off our Padres, unfortunately. But hey, complete credit to the Dodgers. They had their backs against the wall. They only needed to, the Padres only needed to win one more game, and the Dodgers were on the brink of elimination, and they held off and won the last two games, and they deserve to move on. So credit to them. Now they go play the Mets, who it's going to be interesting. We have some very good friends, one Frank and Jen Dillo, that are big fans of the Mets. So, we'll see what happens there, but rooting for you, Frank and Jen. Rooting for you. And then we have some other today. The Tigers play the Guardians. I have friends on both sides of that matchup they're squaring off. So see who goes and plays the Yankees. So baseball is interesting right now. That's for sure. And I also want to say, hey, thank you, Padres. Thank you. It's difficult. We're suffering right now after losing last night. We're looking to advance to the NLCS and maybe on. And speaking of that matchup with the Mets would have been tasty. We would have had a lot of fun with Dillo's Diz to have that matchup go on. But hey, thank you to the Padres for an incredible season. We weren't expecting them to necessarily make it to the playoffs this year, and yet they fought. They love this team. They were great this year. It was just very happy to him. Hi, Donna. Happy you're along. Welcome to the show. I know Donna's a Dodgers fan, so congratulations to your Dodgers, Donna, for making it through. Again, thank you to the Padres for an incredible season. It was so fun. It was just a fun time for sure up until now. But I'm still proud of this team. And I also want to bring this up because this was important for this season. You know, before the season began, the Padres lost their owner, their chairman, Peter Seidler. He passed away in the offseason. And we didn't know what to expect from this team, what they were going to do, what was going to happen. The team put the patch on their jerseys, of course, and went through it and battled in many ways for him. He was such a great person, such a great Padres fan, not as an owner. He was a Padres fan, but he was such a great person in the community that it was so nice to see this team rally around him and his family and do some great things. And I just wanted to bring up this moment from last night that before starting the game, Yu Darvish, who pitched starting pitcher last night for the Padres, who pitched well and probably could have easily got the win if it wasn't for the Dodgers and Yamamoto pitching so darn well. He tapped that patch on his jersey. And because he loved Peter Seidler so much. I mean, right, there was a video of him after the news had broke of him going actually to the Padres ballpark, Petco Park, and laying down flowers and everything. I mean, what a big step, but such a great honor. And it would have been wonderful. It was a wonderful season in honor of Peter Seidler, but it would have been even better to been able to move on and advance even farther. Okay, gonna get done with the sad stuff here. Okay, I promise I'm not gonna focus on that. Let's get to the fun stuff, like, when can I see you again? When can we do this again? That's right. Yes. The Paint the Night Parade apparently is coming back to Disneyland. How exciting. I couldn't tell you how exciting that, like, my day stopped yesterday. So darn excited for that to happen. We dearly love this parade. It is one of our favorites of all time, maybe our favorite parade of all time for Disneyland. It's such an amazing nighttime spectacular parade. So excited that it's coming back. Can't wait. I can't wait to see it again. We're hoping it'll still be around. We're not going to make it there for a little while yet. Hey, Donnie. Yeah, I know, right? I know. That was my feeling exactly. It is such an amazing parade. It is so spectacular. It is so good. And the fact that it's coming back, some people have speculated maybe it's coming back for Disneyland's 70th birthday. Hey, there's somebody here saying hello. Hey, little hand here. Guess who's with me? One Scott. Yeah, he's here with me. The show. Can't be more excited for this to come back. And hopefully, again, if it's for the 70th birthday, then maybe we will be able to get a chance to see it. Probably not for the 70th birthday, but we are planning a trip out to Disneyland in 2026. So hoping it sticks around and then we get the chance to see it, because it's just so great. It is so wonderful. And we're so excited for it to be back. Yay for the Paint the Night Parade for sure. So what else are we talking about on this day in history? Sorry, we got a little guy next to me who decides to make some morning noises, maybe a little early for him. Down in New Orleans is a great day for this because it is National Gumbo Day. National Gumbo Day. Yum. Love some good gumbo. And you know who makes some great gumbo? Well, of course, this little princess right here. Yes, Tiana makes some excellent gumbo. And maybe you want to get down there to Tiana's Palace out at Disneyland, get a little gumbo today, but wherever you pick it up, it's a great gumbo. Hey, Donna says hi. Donna says hi. Thank you, Donna. A great day for some gumbo today. Maybe you have to, it takes a long time to whip up a good batch of gumbo, but maybe I'll have to start breaking some out either today or this weekend. What else is happening on this day in history? Well, on this day, this is fascinating. I found this completely fascinating. On this day in 1901, Theodore Roosevelt renamed the Executive Mansion to the White House. So yes, officially the White House was sort of born on this day. It already existed, of course, but the name changed to the White House on this day in 1901. I found that fascinating. Sometimes I just like to share things that I find interesting that I learn when I'm kind of researching for this show in the morning. And I found that completely interesting. And this is just a reminder, we are not a political show. We will not touch on anything political other than, hey, we're almost there. Please, everybody, get out and vote. Get out and vote. Just get out. Do it. You want things to be the way you want them? Get out and vote. We're going to vote. You vote. It's good. That's all I'm going to say off my soapbox. What else happened on this day in history? Well, it was the beginning of a big rivalry because on this day in 1979, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson made their debut, their NBA debut on this day. Of course, the rivalry actually started kind of in the NCAA tournament the year before. But it continued on as they both went in to the NBA. And of course, great Lakers Celtics rivalry kind of sort of continues to this day, but it was really big in the 80s, especially. Such an amazing time between those and such great players. Obviously, probably Michael Jordan is the best of all time. You can argue about LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, others. These two deserve to be in that argument because they were such great, fantastic players for sure. What a rivalry. What a rivalry. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. It is October 12th, 2024. And if your birthday is today, here's just a few people you share birthdays with. How about Luciano Pavarotti, the great tenor? He was born on this day in 1935. Unfortunately, we lost him back in 2007, but he would have been 89 today. Congratulations to him. Wolverine himself. Yes, Hugh Jackman, the greatest showman. Whatever is your favorite Hugh Jackman role, he was born on this day in 1968. He turns 56 today. And we love this film franchise. We love the Hunger Games. Love the books too. Josh Hutcherson turns 32 today. He was born in 1992. So happy birthday to all of them and happy birthday to you. If this is your day, celebrate it Saturday. Hey, go crazy. Knock yourself out. Have some fun. Great day to celebrate for sure. So just one more thing to touch on. Well, actually kind of a couple more things. Yes, the video episode did come out yesterday. So if you're looking back at last week's episode where we kind of recapped our visit to the Fort Wilderness Cabins, explored the reimagined Fort Wilderness Cabins, along with a few new things at Magic Kingdom, including Pecos Bill's new menu and the Country Bears musical jamboree, the reimagining of that attraction. That is out. Of course, you can always listen to the podcast episode, and please download it. But go and check out our YouTube version of it as well, because we put some pictures up. Michelle did another fantastic job with another slideshow to go along with it as we discuss what all happened during that time. And you can kind of get a peek at what's inside those cabins as well. And I am eventually here, once I get some more free time, going to put together a video on YouTube just kind of exploring the cabin itself. We did shoot some video and some photos that we will put together into that. So if you aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's a great way to see these things every morning, but we are going to be posting more and more on there as we move forward. New episode tomorrow, as the headline here says. We are going to be talking, it's going to be a musical episode. We're going to be talking about our 5 favorite Disney songs with a message. So maybe there's something on the front, but maybe there's also something kind of embedded within it as well. We are going to be exploring that. Of course, our 5 favorites. We'd love to know your list. Hey, you want to share your list with us? We'll add them to on the air as well and give you full credit, of course, 100% every single time. So please come along and check that out. Tomorrow, sometime in the day, hopefully we won't have the glitches we had last week where we had to record the episode kind of twice. Hopefully that won't happen this week, but we are excited to bring that episode because the lists are always great. Michelle always has the best lists, and the music episodes are always some of your favorites as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, wrapping it up. Have a fantastic Saturday, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. again, to get your Sunday started, hopefully with another smile, maybe some Disney stories, maybe some fun looks in history, whatever it is to kind of get the positivity rolling as we get you into your Sunday. But that's tomorrow. In the meantime, have a fantastic Saturday, everybody. I will talk to you then. See you tomorrow, everybody.